Pop Squat. Coming at you. I've got another Chief Keef song today. This one was sent in by State to State, and I think a number of other people have recommended this in the past in the comments. It's Bussin', and I really hope I got the right version. So I'm looking at on YouTube. I'm looking at Hip Hop Daily, and this says Chief Keef Bussin' Official. But then there are other versions of this, quite a few of them that have been uploaded. One of which is like over 7 minutes long, a bunch of others that are slightly different than that, at like 4 minutes, 3 something minutes. This one's 3 minutes 56 seconds. So I'm hoping, because it says Chief Keef Official, that this is actually the track that I want. If I got it wrong, I will maybe redo it, because I want to do the right song, because like I said, I think a lot of people have recommended this track. This was produced by Young Malcolm. Heard stuff from Young Malcolm before. Came out in 2014, and does not have an album that it's off of, interestingly. Yeah, still not. Rap, trap, Chicago drill, and drill, which is very much what I normally see for him. So here they
Young Malcolm.
Stop it.
Young Malcolm.
They've got a version here on, maybe I'll do this one, because this is the one that's linked directly here. Maybe we'll switch it up. It's got the right image. Let's check this out. Thanks again to State to State. State to State, you are new to sending me stuff, and it's nice to see somebody new. State to State sent in stuff on CashApp or PayPal. Information's down below. You can also join my Patreon if you want to do that. There you go. Let's just go. I just want to listen to this song and see what we think. Just about 4 minutes long. Bussin' from Chief Keef. Let's go.
Come on,
Kind of spooky sounding. Oh. Like that.
Hey, I gotta grind my goggles, bitches bustin' outside. Stay your ass up in the house, ain't nothing outside. Pulling up with heavy artillery, bitch, Muslims outside. Hey, do, get a little bitch, they bustin' outside. Bustin', hey, come through bustin', bitch, they bustin'. My niggas come through bustin' for nothing. They love bustin', they love bustin'. Pop 2 flats, now I'm bustin'.
So, I'm an idiot, right? Bussin'? Is that supposed to be like bustin'? Is that the term he's trying to go for? I have no idea. I assume he's not talking about driving a bus, right? Because that doesn't make any sense. Love the music in this. I absolutely love the music.
It's me and Guap, pistol cussin'. Hey, catch your eye, we bussin'. Hey, he better be ducking. He gon' lose his life for nothing. Cause my niggas love bussin'. Hey, and y'all bitches love bussin'. Hey, they come through, they bussin'. Then they get kicked out, man. Hey, my house so big, hey, so I can fit all my kids, hey. Try them out, I'm bussin'. Hey, I'm gon' find out where you live, hey. My niggas gon' come through bussin'. Hey, out of caravans and trucks, man. Hey, come through shoot shit up, man. Banging shit like an oven. He's on us, they hot, man. 30 in his name, they ain't come through poppin'. Like Crisco, I send shots, man. Come through, light shit up like the helicopter over your block, man. Glow glang, bitch, we blitzin' shit like John Madden. Dark gang, come through flippin' shit like Jesse Jackson.
I'm not sure what happened there. Glow gang, bitch, we blitzin' shit like John Madden, and maybe it's a little bit before that, it seemed like there was like this weird, like almost Like his voice was popping in and out in a weird way. I liked it. I would like to hear more of that. I'm backing up a little bit here.
Go ice and shots, man. Come through, light shit up like the helicopter over your block, man. Glow glang, bitch, we blitzing shit like John, man. Dark gang, come.
Yeah, I absolutely think that sounds super cool. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there, but I love it.
Bitch, we blitzing shit like John, man. Dark gang, come through flipping shit like Jesse Jackson. Hey, I'm a muppin' furnace in my freaking Jacksons. Hey, and I got my pistol, I'ma flick it at you. Hey, and I'ma let it blow, boy. Don't be tryna cross me, tic-tac-toe, boy. Hey, 50,000 for a show, boy. I'll remember for 5,000, you get pulled, boy. Hey, I gotta grab my gun, cause bitches bustin' outside. Stay your ass up in the house, ain't nothing outside. Pullin' up with heavy artillery, bitch, Muslims outside. Hey, do, get a low, bitch, they bustin' outside. Bussin', hey, come through bussin', bitch, they bussin'. My niggas come through bussin' for nothing. They love bussin', they love bussin'. Pop 2 flats, now I'm bussin'. Catch a nigga lacking, we gon' run up on him. We gon' run up on him, put them guns up on him. Smoking marijuana, there's some sticky ganja. Bustin' real hard and I can't nothing. What I got my steel for when I see you bustin'. Nigga, fuck Twitter wars, I'ma see you in public. You's a little boy, I can freaking mother. I'm wide awake, but y'all know when I'm sleep it's nothing. Glock with me just to keep me company. Hey, I can't trust the niggas for nothing. Hey, I'm always peeping something. Hey, no, I ain't bust for nothing.
That is a weird cutoff at the end. I do like that. I like the music more than anything, and I like that little section I pointed out in the middle there where it just seems like the lyrics, something funky and cool happened with the lyrics. I would love to hear more of that. Well, hello, little Sajik. What you doing, you little shadow man? What you doing? Oh, just getting caught. I'm gonna lay back down and fall asleep. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It's seems like another good hanging out party song, driving along song. It's got a good driving beat to it, like not driving, but forcing you, moving you forward. I really like the music in this, though. He has a lot of really excellent music. Who's Young Malcolm? I'm curious about him, too. I've only listened to a few songs with him, I think, and I've liked them. Good stuff. Thanks for following along. If you're a patron, thank you for being a patron. I don't thank you guys often enough. I just thanked in the last video, and it reminded me I should do that a little more often. So thank you. If you're a patron, if you want to become a patron, I would certainly appreciate it. I have, I was just looking earlier, and now I've forgotten again. I have 83 patrons right now. 83 patrons, $260 a month. We're going for 5,000 patrons, by the way. That's what we're aiming for. So if you can add your $2 to the mix, that would be awesome. You might have to be a member for a while until we get to 5,000 to make sure we get there. I'm never going to get to 5,000 backers on Patreon. I just think it's funny to talk about. That's my sense of humor. But I do seriously appreciate everybody who supports me on Patreon and everybody who sends in money in CashApp and PayPal, because I would do this even if nobody paid me. I have to admit, I did it for a year and a half, 2 years before anybody started giving me any money. And I just like to listen to music, and I like to find new music. And the fact that people want to pay me anything to react to stuff is amazing to me, and I absolutely appreciate it. So thank you. This is like no bullshit time. I mean it. It's really nice. It's saved my bacon a number of times. And right now I'm out of work. Have been since the end of June, and This $260 makes a big difference. I mean, it's not covering my rent, but it's buying food for me and my wife and her daughter, and I have a baby coming in 2 months, and I don't have a job. So it's an interesting time for me. So I appreciate everything you guys do for me. Seriously, it's like, I don't know where I would have. I don't know. I need to find some work. Thank you very much. State to State. Thank you. Good track. Excited to be checking that out. I did also, since I got you right here and I'm on this page, let's look at channel analytics. So we've had in the last 28 days 147,000.6 views, which is about the same as normal. So I was down a little bit, like down 25%. And in fact, if I go to a 90-day view, I bet it does say 14% less. Okay, so it's improved pretty significantly. And it's interesting because if you look at this, like for some reason, July and August there was like this really weird downward trend, and now it's starting to come up again a little bit. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm not sure if it's because of the music I was reacting to, if it was because of those mid-roll ads that I had last month that I got rid of this month, but it is making a significant, whatever the change is making a pretty significant difference in terms of, like you can see here on this chart, it just is down a little bit, and now here it's going up kind of significantly. I mean, the little dip on this last day here, but pretty significant. It also looks like if we look here at the revenue, had $89 in July, $85 in August, and $62 so far in September. So I think we're going to do better in September than I have in the previous 2 months if things keep on track, which is kind of cool. Anyway, I like to show off this information because I think it's interesting for you as well as for me. Like, I don't mind sharing it. And again, here, I haven't cashed out any of this money. I've got $238 that I can collect out of Google AdSense. In fact, I just got an email that said, "Hey, we can't pay you because you don't have information on file with us." So I guess I better do that this week because I got to pay rent in a couple of weeks, and I'm not sure how I'm doing that. Well, have yourself a good night. I'm going to go worry about my life not on camera. And State to State, like I said, thanks for sending this in. A lot of people have recommended this one, and I do like it. So, Papa Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. And once again, if you want to send me stuff, CashApp, PayPal, Patreon, all down below in the description. Thanks very much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.